This is my writing timeline. Um, in the beginning, when I was in elementary school, I loved reading and writing. I had a lot of diaries. I had like stacks of them. I liked to illustrate my stories. I used to make little books. I'd staple the edges. And I wrote a book when I was in, I think it was second grade, about my grandmother for a project. And my teacher entered it into a competition, and it won an award, which meant I got to go to UNCG for a writing conference as a second grader. So I was gung-ho about writing. But then in middle school, I can't even remember any of my English classes. I can't remember anything I learned, and I can't remember the teachers, and I just feel like maybe that time was a wash until I went to high school, and I had an English teacher for 2 years who was all about editing, and I felt like I was an editing champion. Like I just knew about independent clauses and dependent clauses and commas and colons and where everything belonged. But then when I got to my senior AP English class, that's when I realized I might not be a good writer and I might not be a good reader, because apparently I didn't have a very well-developed vocabulary and I didn't know a lot of stems, and suddenly I was not doing well at all, and I didn't feel like I belonged in the class, and I was lost, and I wasn't clear about the things I was saying, even though I was an editing champion. And so I call that the blue period, and I felt trapped. But now in my professional career, I feel like I know how to reflect a lot, and I know how to learn from my mistakes, and I know how to better myself with the knowledge that I have. And I just feel like the signs have been there to lead me to places like this to become a better writer as much as I can.